Hey, what is going on, guys, gals, aliens, and degen freaks? Welcome to Dano Crypto. On this channel, I show you guys how to make simple, effective, and easy moves in the cryptocurrency ecosystem. So welcome back to Going Back to McDonald's. Welcome. So if you read the thumbnail right, we're all going back to McDonald's. The market dumped a little bit here, but we're going to work through it. I think we're going to move up the ranks, move up to manager status, and we'll finally be able to get out of the matrix, guys. So let's get it. Let's do this thing. Let's get into the show. We're going to talk about a little bit more about Gary Gensler and the SEC going after Robinhood. We're going to talk about some altcoins. We're going to go into Morales Money. We're going to go into Bitcoin analysis, and we are going to do some Q&A. So guys, let's start the show. All right, so guys, welcome to the show. Welcome to Dano Crypto. So this is the second stream of the day. So we had some really cool metrics that YouTube gave us, and it was really cool to get the metrics that for the past week we have gone live 13 times, and we have released 4 videos. We've done a few shorts, and we had over 4,000 people tune in to the channel. So thank you guys so much for all the people that have been tuning into the live streams or catching the videos that we've made. It really means a lot. Thanks for the continued support, and yeah, it's been fun to do this experiment of going live, Monday through Saturday, 2 times a day, and I think people have been liking it so far. Some days slow, some days not, and I think it's just getting used to the grind and how the algorithm works. That YouTube algorithm is sometimes unforgiving. Sometimes they'll give you the juice, and sometimes they'll give you the the rind, or they'll give you just the shavings. I don't know. Sometimes they'll just give you the peel, but man, YouTube, it's a grind. YouTube's a grind. But yeah, thank you guys for if you've watched the Tesla accepts Dogecoin video. That one's got almost 1,000 views. Then we got the video about Pepe. I thought that one would do very well. That one is getting up there. So thank you guys for watching all these videos and tuning into the live streams. I do appreciate it. All right, so we're gonna get into it. Welcome to all of the new members of the channel. If you are a active member, we are going to be actually this week doing the first members only live stream. So we're going to post the date and time of when we're going to be doing that in the Discord. And just a reminder for you guys to go into the Discord. In the Discord right now, you can see that the gas price for ETH is 4.4 Gwei, which means that you can make a Ethereum transaction for under $5, guys. So under $5 right now. So Bitcoin sitting at 62,400 and ETH sitting at 3,016. So the market right now is on a bit of a downturn. So the song's funny. Disco nights. All right. So let's look at the overall market. Let's actually look and see how many people are watching across all platforms. Man, oh my gosh. Man, we're breaking records right now. Guys. We got 1 person on YouTube. We have 2 people on X, and we have 1 person on Twitch. We're breaking absolute insane numbers right now, guys. We are going to blast to the moon with these numbers and these metrics that we're pushing. I mean, Joe Rogan's gonna get us on the dang channel, start asking us questions of how I was able to build this live streams to such great numbers and great heights. All right, guys, let's go into what happens when you start telling people about crypto. So this is if you were starting to tell people about crypto. You go, oh, do you know about Bitcoin? Bah, do you know about Ethereum? Oh, Hey, have you ever had Cardano? Hey, do you know what Floki? Oh, Pepe. NAKA. XYO. Oh, Tron. I love that. This video has been circling around. It's so funny. These videos are great. The best ones are when the priests are swinging the coat and just like with the power of the wind of the priest's coat, they just like fly back. I love it. We gotta make some memes of those videos. Those are great. But yeah, shout out to all you guys who are actually in here. Even if it's all 1.5 of you. It's like 2.5. It's like 2.5 men. It's like a 2.5 men show right now. All right, so let's look at what Bitcoin's doing right now. How did the market close on the S&P 500? That's what we really need to know here. How did the market close? So closed in the green, which is very interesting. And then we have this downturn in Bitcoin, but we do have. Let's see what happened in the short term. Yeah, Pepe doing the limbo. How low can it go? How low can it go? So what's interesting with this price range here on Bitcoin, we got to look at this because we were about to hit our previously marked range here, which is at 61,800. 61,800. We were like, okay, this is about where we were going to get a retest, but it looks like we're getting a bounce from that level. Not from that level, but right above it. Like we didn't reach it. We thought, like, look, if we're gonna trade back it down in the purple price range where we broke out initially, then we're in deep trouble. But I agree. Yeah, I agree. King Andrew, just a dip before the rib. Just a dip before the rib. Yeah, but if you read the title right, the title of the video does say, why is Bitcoin dumping? Well, it's so we can go higher. So we can go higher, guys. Why is Bitcoin dumping? Well, okay. All right. So that's how my voice sounds. Okay. All right. All right. Shout out to everyone who is in the live stream. Put your Pepes in the chat if you have a membership. We're gonna update the membership emojis. We're gonna get those updated very soon. All right, so let's go into some of the moves of the market on. Well, we've got to go to CoinMarketCap, and we're gonna see. We're gonna see what's happening here. Okay, so I want to see what's trending. We're going to see what's trending. All right, so what's trending right now, we have Pepe, Mooing, Zeus Network. We've talked about Zeus. We've mentioned Zeus. Bitcoin, IO's Network, Solana, Camino Finance, Render, XRP, Fetch AI, Jasmine, Dogecoin, Athena. So Athena's been pumping recently. Then we have Say, the Graph, Polygon, Floki, Guildfi. Okay, so a lot of combination of memes. We got some gaming coins in here. We got some AI coins. Jupiter. Interesting. All right, so this is what the trending list on CoinMarketCap here. And now if we go to DanielCurtisHughes.com, you guys can watch Bitcoin go to the moon. You can watch Bitcoin go to the moon. It's fun. All right, so let's see. On the weekly, Palm AI has been doing pretty well. Yo, what's going on? Yoga with the Omis. Shout out to Yoga with the Omis. Got some people popping in. Takes a little bit. I know it takes a little bit. Sometimes YouTube is terrible at letting people know when I go live or when anyone goes live. But the way that you can fix that is if you go to my channel and you have to actually ding the bell on my channel to be notified. It's like that bell that's at the top of the thing. Oh yeah. We're gonna get into Morales money. We're gonna pop that up. We used to pop that up in like one of our live streams that actually did very well in terms of views and replayability. You know, you do these videos or live streams, and sometimes they'll get a lot of replay value because of either something that you discussed, and a lot of the times when we pulled up Morales Money, people really liked it. So we're going to start adding this as a section on the channel to be able to add some alpha and basically just kind of go through and sift through some coins. And it's cool to find tokens in there that we've already been talking about to kind of, I don't know, maybe validate what we've already been talking about. So, and then you guys can keep those things on your radar and, you know, make a good, educated decision on what you want to do. And that's why we're here. All right, so we're going to go to DanielCurtisHughes.com. We're going to go back. We're going to go to the top 100, and we're going to see what's performing good on the 5-minute here. Kind of everything in the red. On the hourly, cost down a little bit, 3.6%. All right. So I hope you guys are feeling well. It's Tuesday. We're going to get through the week. We have some, we got some bearishness in the market. But overall, I think with all the FUD circling around with Robinhood and the SEC and the delay of the Ethereum spot ETF and all of the just uncertainty in the market, I think we're still bullish. Even though we have this short-term bearishness, we're still bullish. We're not going to get shaken out of the market. So guys, put a 1 in the chat if you are not going to get shaken out of the market. But yeah, we're going to get into it. We're going to get into some of these altcoins. We're going to get into what we have as our altcoin season picks. And if you're new to the channel, go back and watch some of the previous live streams so you kind of get the vibe of how we've been hanging out, how we've been chatting. 1, 1, 1, and 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. But yeah, welcome everyone. Oh, is this Trader Joe? Okay, yeah, we want to talk about different ecosystems. We want to talk about when we talk about altcoin season, we want to get into the chain. So we're gonna pull up DeFi Llama. We're gonna pull up some metrics on what chains that we can look in that performed well in the previous bull market, and then that we think and we're gonna speculate that are going to perform well again and pull some good all-time highs for this next coming run, guys. So these are things like, just off the bat, we have Phantom, we have new layer 2s like Metis, we have, Matic, we have, these new-ish memes like Pepe that are breaking all-time highs. We have things like Shibarium and Shiba Inu. So we're going to kind of go into a lot of these. We're going to go into what we think are going to perform well. So, all right, so let's get into just the trading view charts for some of these coins. We will go and see, actually, right now, let's look at Bitcoin, and let's see what's happening in the short term here with Bitcoin. I want to see on maybe these long time. I want to see on this time frame here. Let's go here, and I want to go here. Wow, okay. So we might be getting a nice push back up to the 618, and the 618 will be a nice test to see if we can break it. And we have a nice POC Point of control value area high up here at 63.9, basically 63.9. So that could, in the short term, with Asian markets opening up to snatch some liquidity lows, to be pushing it back up to the upside. Okay, so that's possible, but we could get a rejection off of this, and then that could push us down to the 0.5, which would be the 61,500 level, which would be kind of would be like but you know, MFR X9 is like, let's just short it forever. He's like, let's short. Where is he at? He's like, keep shorting. But all right, so let's talk about these altcoins. All right, so it's going to be a mix of some gaming tokens, some layer 2s, some layer 1s, and some kind of old things and some new things. So let's get into it. All right, so we got this BRN universe. This is one of these low cap gaming metaverse coins, and they're building a mobile game. They have a MMO that they're developing. They got all this stuff, these ecosystem mechanisms that are built into it, and it's been one of the most tweeted about coins in terms of Alts Daddy. If we had it, where did it go? There it is. Also with NAKA, where do we have it? There it is. Yeah, BRN. Yeah. All right, so let's go back. Let's look at the chart. Had a couple flags here that broke out, went back into the range. So we're back in this range of previous test patterns up into... If we look and see if that was... Yeah. So all-time highs, though, we're in the $6 range. So this thing launched at a high valuation. This was in 2022, so the bear market probably got the best of it. That's what happened to a lot of these projects. Sometimes the bear market really kind of beat down the price of a lot of these tokens. But then if they were still building through, then this is when they start going back in, start getting the PR, start getting back into the game, and the market starts getting more interested in crypto gaming, and then they can see what they can do. All right, so that's one of them, BRN. And then we have XYO. XYO, you guys have heard me talk about a million times. I think the narrative on XYO with them having their own operating system. So if you have or operate any dApps or any kind of nodes on XYO, then you can use the operating system. So we're going to end up testing this out and actually seeing if we can run our own operating system with our node through what we've been mining through our coin app. So let's see if we can. We'll test that out pretty soon here. But we love the price action here on XYO. Basically, this is the thing, we have these certain coins when Ethereum does well, XYO does well. And there's a lot of other coins that do this, that when Ethereum does well, you got all the other layer 2s that ultimately do well. And all of the Ethereum ERC20 contracts that are connected with Ethereum end up doing well. So we're going to see a natural upscale uptick with a lot of these coins when we see, and I think that ultimately this delay with the Ethereum ETF, I said it, guys, they're gonna spin the wheel down the road just like they did with Bitcoin. They're gonna delay it, and then the price is pushed down. We get the bearishness, then we get more buy orders in. We get the market actually gets more bullish because they see the buy pressure comes in because the market doesn't want to keep going lower. We actually have more of a macro uptrend going to the upside instead of the downside. The big money knows this. The bears are not in control. We know that the bulls are indeed in control. The bears were in control for about 2 years, and that was their heyday. So now we're going to go into this cycle where we're actually going to see these altcoins probably come back up into at least over halfway of from where they are from their all-time highs, which would put them in an average of a move between 300 and 400%. Because we've looked at the data, we've looked at these altcoins, the ones that we've mentioned that has the craziest outlook of what could be the possibility is ICP. I don't know if did we save it on here? ICP was like one of those where we were like, wow, this thing was like insanely off of its all-time high because of the price manipulation of this thing. Like if you look at the weekly and the price that it launched at was like in the look at this candle. It was like so anything in this territory is just price discovery. You know, it tried to get back up into like $81, $90, and then it's slow, and then basically it was beat down significantly. 2021, look at this. Just crushed. Just absolutely crushed. So, what can we see? What can we see? Well, we have something here. Internet computer to be listed on Indodax. Never heard of Indodax. I'm not familiar with Indodax. Have you guys ever heard of Indodax? There's some funky names for exchanges. Indodax. We can see Dogecoin. Yep, there's Doge. Yep, so we're going to go to Doge. Maybe we should put our dancing Doge in. Oh no, it's Wojak. Ah! All right, so yeah, so Dogecoin is also one of those coins that is in this list that we think is going to perform well because of like what happened in that previous narrative in the previous bull market. And hey, it looks like everyone's popping in. You guys would have been laughing at me. I probably sounded very. I was being very jokingly sarcastic. That I was like, no one's in the stream. I was like, no one is here. It's like, why isn't anyone showing up? But now we got 12 people in here. We got some people in here hanging out. So, welcome. Thank you guys for coming into the live stream. If you are new and you are just coming to the channel, welcome. Make yourselves at home. Take your shoes off, unless you have stinky feet. But you know, we'll forgive you. It's okay. Just got back from the store. Nice. Well, I hope you got some good stuff. We're just talking about altcoins. We're trying to get into the altcoin season. We're trying to get ready for the altcoin season. So we're talking about the coins we like. You know, sometimes people don't like talking about the old coins. They like talk about something new, man. But we do. We talk about new stuff. We go into the red light district. We talk about, you know, some of these new narratives, and we try our best to not overload you with too many things. I think channels sometimes that's where they probably could do well with not like giving everyone so many things to check out. People are going to do that, I think, naturally. So I think if you just kind of like can narrow things down a little bit for people and just say, hey, this is kind of like, and this is why I love Alts Daddy, because Alts Daddy kind of does that. Like it does that metric for you to where it's like, hey, this is what everyone's talking about. Here's the price action. Here's the most popular tweeted tokens on X, which is basically what all crypto bros and chicks and whoever, crypto bros, crypto people, that they use X. They use Twitter X. So we like to use this. We like to use this, and it's cool to see that NAKA and Doge and, you know, these things that we talked about are in this list. But all right, so let's go into. We wanted to pull up really quick. Let's see the fear. Okay, so we're in. Are we in 68? We're in greed right now. We're in greed. Is it down? Are we down? Are we going down? Oh man, did we get rejected? Well, I said that's what I was saying. Like it's gonna be a hard sell. If we can hit up here, then we'll be good to go. What's going on? Shout out to RC Moore. Shout out to RC Moore. Got the Pepes in the chat. Got the Pepes in the chat. It's the only channel where you're gonna come and hear someone say, "Put your Pepes in the chat," and you like, people will go, it's like, guys, that's not what he means. All right, so let's get into where I was going. We have to pull up a certain website really quick if we're gonna talk about altcoin season, guys. If we're gonna talk about altcoin season, we gotta go to our blockchaincenter.net. We love this website. It's a great website. We found this website way back. If you want to use this website as a coin tracker, you can also do that. And it's multinational. Looks, you can I think the guy that did this, he is oh yeah, I was about to say, yeah, that's the German flag. It's like that's the German flag. Yo, shout out to Sunshine Girl. What is going on from down under? All right, so yeah, like I said, you guys can you can use this as a coin tracker website. You can bookmark some stuff. There's crypto t-shirts on here. I haven't checked out the crypto t-shirts. Probably got some good ones. All right, so, but what I like to use on here is the obvious rainbow chart. I like to go into the rainbow chart, and I like to go and see. Also, the daily trending coins is a good section, too. We're going to go into there so we can see what altcoins have been trending so that we can keep up on that list. So, in tandem of using kind of things like blockchaincenter.net and Morales Money, CoinMarketCap, in tandem with like DeFi Llama, and using Dex Screener and Dex Tools, all these different websites are basically your utility bag, your cargo pants, whatever you're gonna put in your geeky cargo shorts, that's what you're gonna put in there. It's your Swiss Army knife of things. All right. So, altcoin season apparently starts when we start pushing into 75, and we're currently at 39. So we're kind of almost pushing about halfway up the mark. When we started to push into what would be deemed altcoin season, according to this metric and this chart, we were in it in the beginning of the year in January. Then we pushed down to the middle. Then we tested it again in March. And then we had a downtrend all the way to these lows. Obviously, this was probably when we had the geopolitical stuff happening around in the world, had that nasty dip, and then that pushed us back up into these accumulation levels right here, which we would call the range. Anything that goes up and does a double top and then goes back into the accumulation zone before it peaked, this is what I would call the range. And so when you get into the range, that is where you have good opportunities of accumulation. So this was the Doge range, was in this purple range right here, where we had double top, boom, boom, down, accumulation. These are areas where you see strength and support for Doge. So this is why, hey, we trade anywhere back into this range, then you could expect a move of 60%. Here, 55%. This last move gave us a 40% move to the upside. So any of these, but then you can also say that from the downside, from these tops, we had a move into the price range right here, wick to 42% to the downside. So oh, you missed it, MFer. I that sounds funny. I'm like, you missed it. MFer. I was talking about you shorting. I was like, yeah, you probably did very well with your shorts. I wasn't analyzing the charts really very much today. I wasn't trading. I didn't trade at all today, actually. I left my trades completely just where they are. So speaking of that, let's see where they are. Yeah, I left them exactly where they were. I didn't do anything. I didn't make any moves. I just kept them exactly where they are. So maybe it could be an opportunity where I could put in some limit orders on these lows. Do you guys think we're going lower? Think we're going lower? All right, we got to switch this song. We got to switch the song. I feel like we're like in a... Hold on just a second. Where is... Because we love this song. We're really digging this song. Where is it at? Where is it at? We really like this one. Where did it go? Where did it go? Oh, we know where it's at. We got it. We got it. Nice, nice. Yeah, and thanks for posting the screenshots. I think X9 is the first person to post his winning trades in the Discord. So I encourage you guys to do that so we can see how well you guys are doing, and it'll encourage other people to maybe pull the trigger on a trading journey. I think it's this. Oh no, it's this. This song. I don't know why, but this one hits hard and it makes you just want to like really like pump some weights. Let's go. This is if you're like you got the mean mug face and you're like on the carpet. Sailing through the desert. Whales know something that we don't know. Is Pepe gonna leap all over them? Not gonna say that on the stream. This is family friendly, family stream. We keep it clean. We keep it clean. Now BTC's gonna go to the... Where's it gonna go? Go to the moon or go to the grave. We don't want to be slaves to the system that we're fighting every day. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Angry. Like the Wogue Jack. Going back to make some McDonald's. I don't want to work back at McDonald's. I just want to retire early. I don't want to go back to McDonald's. Tired of smelling that chicken nugget grease. I make my peace. Get me out of this HELL. McDonald's. Can Pepe save us? Can Phantom save us? All right, guys. So now everyone always mentions Chainlink. They're like Chainlink, 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 and I think the reason why is that it's one of those safe bets that even the degens say they like to. Oh my God, Garrett. Gary's in the DJ garage, guys. Run!
Fraudsters, scam artists, Ponzi schemes,
Gary heard us talking about meme coins and stuff. Get out. Get out now.
scam artists, Ponzi schemes, hucksters, fraudsters, 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 scam artists, Ponzi schemes, hucksters, 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 hucksters.
All right, is he gone? All right, guys, is he gone? Okay. Woo! That was close. Okay, that was close. Man, that was really close. That was too close, guys. That Gary. He's like, fraudsters. He comes in, he's like, whoa, gosh. Oh my gosh. J Pal Pigs Gary look like a bit. Yeah, Gary's not gonna say just shut the door, okay? Just shut the door. J Pal's like, just shut the door. Just shut the door. Don't let them shut the door. Don't let them come in the room. Just shut the door. They're protesting. Just shut the door. Just shut the door. Just listen to me. Just shut the door. My name's Jerome Powell. Just shut the door. Just shut the door. Oh my god. I feel like we could like remix the pump song for anything. Jerome Powell, just shut the door. All right, so let's just shut the door on the conversation of Chainlink, of why people like Chainlink, because the thing went to $52, and it's one of those just safe plays. People use the argument that it has the most partnerships out of all coins in the entire crypto space. Like 500 or more. They are used for price aggregating data and connecting different APIs and all different types of coding in crypto to be able to make DeFi work. The way that we get price data and all these things and metrics is by the Oracle technology of Chainlink. So, this is why people like Chainlink. So we're trying to build the bag of Chainlink. I mean, the thing's under $16. The thing's under $16, which is the 20 SMA, $17. The thing will most definitely trade above $23. So let's see what happened. Let's see what's happening with the other Bitcoin. The thing is doing exactly what we were predicting. This pattern. Shapow. Gonna test back up into this range. We might try and retire ourselves with ticker Bitcoin and Pepe. Are you guys along for the ride? Are you along for the ride? If we retire ourselves and our entire family on ticker Bitcoin and Pepe, I will personally send you all a golden Pepe coin that looks a little like this, but with the Pepe on it. All right, so how many people do we have watching across all platforms? Let's see. All right, we have 9 people. We have 9 people watching on YouTube. Okay, we have 3 people watching on X. We have one person watching. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, and it is, yes, it is still Sunshine Girl's birthday. Happy birthday. All right, so let's get into the section of Morales money. Let's get into the section of Morales money here. Let's go here. Not there. We want to go to Keyboard Cat, because this is what we were looking at. It's really funny. This is what we actually just recently found on, and you guys remember this. And I believe this is on the, was this on the base chain? Yeah, this is on the base chain. Give me just a second. Let me go to the Token Explorer. Then we want to go to... All right, so what we like to do on Morales Money is we just kind of use our own, we build our own metric here. We want to go to security score greater than 70. Then we're going to add experienced net buyers increased by at least 1,000. Oh, and then we want to do this month. Select a metric, and then we want to do buy pressure greater than 500. We're going to do that on Ethereum. Let's see what pops up. All right. So it's a small list. It's a very small list, but check it out. Pepe coin, Bobo, Conan, Apu Apu, Andy, Elon, and BVM. Okay? So now we're just going to use this same metric and put it across all chains. Let's check this out. Real quick, though, we're going to change this song. We want to change this song. All right. So let's go to Binance Smart Chain and see what's happening. The same metric. All right, there's Cat Elon. We have MVP. We have Joe token. Is this Trader Joe? I think so, yeah. And then we have BSCM and then BTCB and Velo. Velo, I think, is in that list of coins that have been tracking very well across on Twitter, on Twitter X. Interesting here. All right, so now let's go back. Now we're going to look at Polygon. We're going to look at Polygon. Awesome. I love how it just gives us a nice short list. Nakamoto Games and Render Token. And then we have this Ask. This is interesting. I haven't seen this, so let's check this out. So this is we're on the gem hunt right now, guys. So look, Permission Token. It's got a dex score of 96. Security score 96. Let's look at the chart. Chart actually looks decent. Chart looks good. Kind of it would be to say to be trading up into a channel here to test up into some support right here. Permission token. So let's check this thing. See what is this? So there's a big wallet supply though. Big wallet supply between these 4 to 5 wallets holds a big portion of the supply. Let's look at this thing on the Twitter. Let's see, ask permission, Web3 advertising. So this is building relationship between brands and consumers in Web3 and the metaverse. So this has got 62,000 followers. Let's see who's following it. Followed by XYO. Okay. Have you guys heard of this? Have you guys heard of this yet? Permission.io. It's got a pretty big following on Twitter here, so interesting. All right, so yeah, this is on Polygon. And then similar tokens to permission token popped up on my pop up on your feed, on your face. What popped up on your face? A few hours ago. Was that same token we're talking about, permission? All right, so let's see what else. See, there's similar tokens. Got Nakamoto rendered. So yeah, render. Oh, permission. Oh, interesting. Okay, cool. So let's let's keep this on the radar here. Let's keep this on the radar. Woo. All right. We're cutting the music. I don't know why, but it's annoying me right now. All right, so we're going to be going for just about another 5 minutes, guys. We've been streaming for just about an hour. Thank you for coming to the live stream. We are at the point where we're going through the Morales Money section, and then we'll do a quick Q&A. We're just discovering some altcoins here. We're going through. We just did some quick metrics on our query, and it gave us a nice list of tokens. Some that we've already had on the radar, and then some that we yeah, some that we've been having on the radar, and then some that we're just discovering, which is like this permission one here. All right, so who is this? This Crowdy with Drake. Crowdy with Drake. Crowdy with Drake. People love coming into this stream, getting shilly. Shilbo Baggins. Well, you just got one. All right, well, let's see. Crowdy. Well, we have the Crowdy token, so let's see. Where did we have it? We had it pulled up. We had that pulled up, and then what was this? We had this, and then we also had this token. The Kindu community came in. They were like, check the coin out, and we did. It has it's got actually great liquidity and a decent market cap. So we were like, okay, yeah. So we got Kindu here, but then let's see. We'll check. Yeah, we'll check. Yeah, but on Solana, is it on Solana? Let's see. We'll check it. We'll check it. Let's check it. Like I said, guys, I don't have as big of a following that you guys can dump on everyone. I don't have thousands of watchers, so be prepared. You'll be very disappointed. What? Yeah. Yeah, just hey, it's is it just is it actually Crowdy with Drake? Is that the actual name of the token? We're gonna copy this and then let's see. Okay, we'll check it out. Why not? They'll look. This looks like. I mean, it's got. Hold on. The liquidity's only like it's only 1,000%. It's only $1,000. If I just read that correctly. Liquidity, $1,000. Market cap, $1,000. Okay. All right. All right. But hey, 30 days. Hey, I will come back and look at this thing in 30 days. I will come back and look at this thing in 30 days. I will check. I will look at it I'll look at it every day for the next 30 days. We'll save it. I'll bookmark it right now. Save it in the favorites. All right. Done. Yeah, but this is oh man, it's a takeover. It's a takeover. People have discovered that if they come to Dano Crypto, they might have a chance to shield their project. Oh my god, what has happened? We might have to hit the self-destruct button in 3, 2, 1. Just kidding, guys. Oh, man. But yeah, actually, we are going to hit the self-destruct button in about a couple minutes here. All right, so what's happening with Bitcoin? What's happening with Bitcoin? Let's see. Oh, do. Yeah. Lulu Dallas Multipass. What's up, Wheeze Barney? What's going on? Shout out to Wheeze Barney. I don't know if you guys ever saw this, but I that's my first tattoo. It's my first tattoo. Lulu Dallas Multipass. You know what? I want to watch that tonight. I know. New projects be like, hey, toss me some coins. I got you. Send me 2 ETH and I will send you 5 back. I promise. I don't know, guys. Oh, man. I just don't know. Just don't know anymore. Just don't know about these tokens, these coins, these Pokemon cards that people are trying to shill me. Ugh. All right. Yeah, I thought you were gonna send me. I sent you 2 ETH, and then I knew you sent me 3, and then you said, okay, send me 4, and I'll send you 6 back. And I sent you the 4 ETH, and now you're not responding. Now you're not responding. What are you speaking about? Okay. Yeah, I feel like people are popping in now, and it's sad because I'm about to end the stream. And now I want to watch The Fifth Element, and just want to do that now. Just want to watch The Fifth Element. But I think we still had a fun, interactive show. I don't know. What do you guys think? I think we had a decent, quick show. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I guess a quick show is an hour. I don't know if an hour is quick, but you guys are kind of used to me going for about an hour and a half. Kramer says, keep buying. Oh, no. Is that what he just said? Kramer didn't just say that little... He didn't just say that. No, he didn't. Stop it. Kramer did not just say that. Did Kramer just say buy more Bitcoin? Kramer, buy Bitcoin, news. Hold on. What is happening? You pulling my chain. Now, I think this is interesting. Pepe, number 8 by trading volume, excluding stables, tokens, even when price is going sideways. Now, Coinbase, are you ready to list this thing? Trapping Build-A-Bears. Yeah, we're trapping the bears. We're trapping them. Yeah, that was a big bear trap. You know, we saw that bear trap, and we should have traded a little more on the trap. But a lot of the times, it's like, I mean, it looked like that was a nice one too. That was a sneaky one. I mean, you saw it here. Where's the chart? We had it marked here on the chart actually, where we saw it, where it was like pretty nasty, and it was on the 45-minute here where you could see the trap. Here's the trap. You could see it. Chomp. Complete bear trap. Push to the upside for a mini bull flag to test up to 65. And then now we're just testing back on the flag, which could get us to now, because now we're basically, descending wedge. Boom. And I think 68K could be coming up very soon here, guys. Maybe in the end of the week. Well, it's funny. I actually opened a long at 35K at 100x leverage like a crazy person. And that was actually the 2 coolest trades that I've ever done, where I was able to scalp back my Bitcoin because I went in when the market was hot. I saw the opportunity. I saw it. I caught the dang thing when I was looking at the charts, and I said, oh my God. I said, look at this thing. It's freaking primed. And this was where we had this upward momentum happening. We were on this trend line. We basically touched back into the trend line at 34,000, and that was the confirmation. Whoom. And it just makes me a little sour that I didn't put like enough money into it, like where my mouth was, put my money where my mouth was. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Does Pepe look like a reversal coming in on chart? We can check it. Let's check it. So Pepe, the chart, the Pepe chart looks beautiful. Like, you think this is the key play that you'd want for a chart like this. And if we're looking at the 4-hour, that is great upward momentum here. Well, you can see here, this is why we have this drawn out this direction, because this is like exactly where it's going to go. It's already bounced, hit this. You see it tested that support here, and then now we're climbing up. So you just want to see this. We'll get a nice bounce recovery, test that, and then this is all-time highs right here. That's all-time high wedge. So that's an all-time highwood sandwich. All-time highwood sandwich is what we call it. That's not what we call it. I don't know why we're calling it that. That's not. We've never called it that ever. I don't know what am I even talking about. But that's what we're gonna call it now. An all-time high sandwich. And so we're going to push that all-time high, and this is the target for Pepe. So this is why we are in the Pepe trade. This is why we're in also the Doge trade, because we see a 23-cent Doge coming up when we see a nice Bitcoin reversal to the upside, where we really start to see the push and the momentum coming in. I don't know if I see 59K. I don't know if I see that. I don't know if I see those like bearish targets for Ethereum going like, to 2500. I mean, like, let's see where Ethereum is right now. Let's check on ETH. And then after that, I think we'll call it a night. We'll call it a night. What do you guys think? What do you think? Oh, see, we were already marking ETH because we had a nice regression trend, and it looks like we could at least just be trading back up easy into the regression trend, 3,300, and sell Confrida. Yeah, sell Confridas. I'll never go back to McDonald's. I'll never go back. I'll never go back. Speaking of fast food, like I watched this freaking YouTube video. It was a great YouTube video, by the way. And it was like, but it made me want Taco Bell. And I went and got Taco Bell, and it was just like, it was not good. It was not good, guys. It was just not good. It was just, ugh. And sometimes you just like, you're expecting it to, something to be good. It's like when you invest in Cardano for the first time. And you're like, man, I really like what Charles Hoskinson's saying on that stage. Man, I really dig that guy. He is for the people. I like that guy, Charles Hoskinson. And then, can I show you guys something? Show you guys something real quick. Hold on. Where is it? Okay. Now, while all coins have been pumping in this altcoin season, like, or at least when we've had these runs, Cardano has been still in its price range. I know. I always give Cardano a hard time. I give Cardano a real hard time, but it's just like, I just don't get it. Like, what is holding it back from just at least testing into a freaking dollar? Like, come on, test it. Just test the thing, Cardano. They have just like really bad PR or something. Like, they just like don't know how to advertise themselves. I really don't think they do. They need memes. Like, Cardano needs memes. Like, the memes that they have going for them is literally Alex Becker making jokes about them, and that's as funny and could be as much as deterrent from the Cardano like buying. And it's just like, Yeah, I mean, like, what's the activity? Like, you know, I don't know. I just think that it's a shame because in essence, there is DeFi on Cardano. And I just think all the things that there was all this hope of like what was to be with Cardano in the previous bull market, with all the smart contracts and all the things and all the DeFi that was supposed to happen and all the amazing things. But Solana's outpaced everyone by doing phones, by doing events, by doing all these things. And there you go. Yeah, financial advice. Buy TON and AVAX. Yeah. Yeah, this is not financial advice. You didn't hear me say that. This channel is not. This is entertainment purposes only. But yeah, I mean, basically, SHIT. Phantom. I mean, Phantom has outpaced and outperformed Cardano, Shiba Inu, Near Protocol, Chainlink, STG, AVAX, Matic. Go down the list. So it's crazy. It's crazy, guys. It's crazy, guys. All right, so I feel like I'm feeling a little crazy right now. Getting in the weeds now. All right, but we got to 20 likes, so did I even say hit the like? I don't even know if I even said hit the like this entire stream. So the fact that you guys got it to 20 likes without even me saying anything and shilling my own stream, you guys are cool. All right, well, thank you for hanging out. I think I'm going to go watch The Fifth Element now. You guys are the best. Thanks for not going back to McDonald's. I know you were about to call your old manager and you were going to fill out that application again and see what positions they have, but you don't do it. You tell them you're in the markets for good. You're in the markets for good, buddy. And you say, sayonara, sucker, and you speed off, hang up the phone, and then you speed off into the distance in your imaginary Lambo. All right, guys. God bless. Love every single one of you. Thank you so much for being here. And I'll see you tomorrow on the 11:30 a.m. live stream, Eastern Standard Time. And we're going to get into it. All right. Peace. Peace, peace, peace.